haven't done one of these in a while, but it's getting towards winter time, so that means I have more time to do coin searches. So for my coin lovers out there, I'm going to be doing a lot more, so be lookout for that. And if you like the coin searches and the coin videos, have your friends subscribe, give it a like button, leave a comment. We'll do all the good things, and I've got a box of nickels here, all fresh, unopened. So we will open this up and we're going to do some nickel searches. You know what we're going to look for? We're going to look for those Civil War nickels. We're going to look for heirs of varieties. We're going to look for anything funky and fun because that's what it's all about when we do coin searches. So looking for those 50s and older. So let's break it open. Let's see if we got a good box or if we got a new box. So you just never know with these things if they're new or circulated. So love opening these boxes. And let's see what we got here. And that is a double ender, so I can't even tell what that one is. So that's 2017. And that looks like an older nickel. So we got a good box here. So you know how this works. We're going to open these bad boys up and see if we get anything good. And I will bring you in on the first find. All right, we're on roll 1, and I didn't get very far. I got like maybe 10 in, and we got our first old one, and that is old. That's a 1939 staring us in the face, and let's flip it around. See if we can get a key date of a 39D or a 39S. Let's flip it around and see what we get. And no, it's not. Let me just verify it, but it looks like I didn't see one, and there's not. So just a 1939 nickel, but we will take that. Our first find and one from the 30s. We will take that all day long. So very nice. 1939 Philadelphia gets us on the board first, and I didn't see anything else, but I'll keep on searching and bring you on the next find. And still on the first roll, and there's another find in there. I just didn't look good enough. There's the second one. It is a 1957. Let's flip around, see if there's a date on the back. And there is. That looks like a Denver. Let me just verify that. And it is. That's a 1957 Denver. Nothing special, but we will still take it all day long. So that's our second find. We're still on the first roll. So far, we're starting out pretty good. And I looked and I didn't see anything else for sure, so we'll put that up there. And that's our second find in the first roll, but we'll keep on searching and bring on the next find. All right, roll number 5, and we got another one from the 50s. This is a 1954, so let's see if it has a mint mark on the back. And it looks like it does. It looks like a Denver. Let me verify that, as always. And it is nothing too special, but still 1954 Denver. You know, the 50s didn't mint as much, so it's still nice to find them that, you're looking at almost a 70-year-old coin right there. So we will still take it, and that will add my second from the 50s, and we will keep on searching and bring in the next find. All right, we're on roll 7 here, and we got our first Canadian, and there it is, sticking up proudly. I see Queen Elizabeth, so let's take a look at her, and you gotta remember, if this is older than 1981 or older, that's 100% pure nickel, and that'll have a little value to it. So let's flip it around and see what we get. And we're gonna get 1982. Oh, 1 year off the 100% nickel. They went to kind of the same composite as the American nickel, but 1982, we'll still take it. That's a foreign find. 1 year off the 100% nickel, but still a good find to have. Never go wrong with Canadian nickels. So there it is, 1982. We will set that aside, and we will keep on searching and bring in the next find. All right, roll number 10, and we're going to get another older one right there. So there it is. I saw it, but it is facing downwards, so let's take a peek what it is. It definitely is a Philadelphia, that is for sure, so let's flip it over. We get a 1940 there, Philadelphia, so very nice older one. We got one from 39, one from 40, and that's our first from the 40s, and our fifth or sixth find, if you want to call the Canadian one a find. So we got 6 finds here, so not doing too bad. Little bits here and there. We'll take it everywhere we can get it. So 1940 Philadelphia, and we will keep on searching and bring on the next find. All right, roll number 11, and we got another find. I was laying them out and starting to search through them, and we got one right there. We got 1946, so very nice. 1 year off the war nickel. You know they made from 42 to 45. This is a 46, and that looks like a 46 Philadelphia, so very nice. We will take that. Still another find from the 40s. That's our second one. And we will take that all day long. And I got a couple other ones I got to search through here, but we'll keep on searching and bring you on the next find. All right, we're on roll 13 here. We got a couple of older ones here that I saw going through the roll. So let's pull them out. So there's the first one. It is facing away from us, and we know that's a Philadelphia because there's no mint mark in the back. Let's flip around and see what we get. We get a 1941 nickel there. So 1 year off the war nickel. So we're kind of flirting around the war nickels. We got a 46 and now we got a 41, so that's fine. It's another old one from the 40s. And then I saw another one. It's nothing major. Where did it go? I know I saw you. Is that it? No, where did it go? And right there it is. I had to search for it for a little while. I saw it, but it's a 1959. Last year in the 50s, so let's flip that around. It's a 59D, so that's a normal produced one. So they made more Denvers than they did Philadelphia's in 1959. But still another find. We will put that on the board, and we will count that. So 2 nice finds, a 41 and a 59. And we'll keep on searching and bring it on the next find. All right, we're on roll 15 here, and we got another old one. So it was sticking up towards the end of the roll here in 1940. Let's flip it around. Let's see if it's a Denver, Philadelphia, or San Francisco. And it is a 1940 Denver there. So very nice. Another 1940. So that is our fourth one from the 40s, and we will take that. Just flip it around here. There's only 5 left, so don't see anything else. So we will keep on searching and bring you on the next find. All right, roll 17. We got another older one here, so it is facing against us. And there is actually a S mint mark. So this is going to be an older one with an S mint mark. So we will take that. So let's see what year it is. Let's flip it around. It is a 1940. So we've gotten 1940 from all the mintage. The P, the D, and the S. All in this box. So very nice. You know, 40 S's are the lesser of the 3. But, still made quite a bit. So nothing too special, but we will still take it. A 1940 San Francisco, and that makes 4. There's quite a few from the 40s, so we'll keep on searching and bring you on the next find. All right, we're on roll number 20 here, and we got another one from 1940. The 1940 has come out to play, so let's see what we got here. We already got 1940 from each area, from Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Let's flip this around, see what it is. And there is no mint mark. Let me verify that, but I'm pretty sure that's a Philadelphia. And it is. It's a 1940 Philadelphia. And literally that is our 4th nickel from 1940. So, like I said, 1940 has come out and showed its full force out on this box. So we will take it, and we will keep on searching and bring you on the next find. We are on roll 21 here, and we got another one from the 50s, and that looks like a 1951. So let's flip it over and see what we get, if there's a mint mark on the back. And it looks like it could be an S. I need to take a peek at this here. So it's a Denver, just verified it. It is a 1951 Denver, so it's dirty. We will take it though. So it's 1951. And, we're getting not many from the 50s this time around. It's our 4th one from the 50s compared to the 40s, but still another find on the board, and we will keep on searching, bring on the next find. All right, very next roll 22, and we got another one there. So it is facing away from us, so let's take a peek. There is nothing there, so that definitely is a Philadelphia. And let's flip that around, see what year we get. Get another 1951 Philadelphia, so our second one in the row from 1951, and we will take that. I am down to 5 here and not seeing anything else, so I will bring you in on the next find and get close to 25, so we'll reveal that one as well, so we'll be right back. And again, the very next roll, roll 23. I just laid them out, and there's a 1941 that was sticking straight out there. So let's pull that and see what we get. And that's a 1941, as you can see. So let's flip it over and see there's a mint mark on the back. And does not look like it. Let me verify that quick a second. And nope, it's just a 1941 Philadelphia. But very nice. We are getting a lot from the early 40s, so we will take them all day long. And that is another one there. So you got our 7th one from 1940s, and we will take those all day long. So we will keep on searching, bring in the next find. All right, we are still on roll 23, and this was kind of hidden from me, but we got a 1948. So let's take a peek at that. And let's flip it around, because if it's a 1948S, we got a semi-key date. So let's flip it around, see if there is an S mint mark. So here we go. And no, it looks like it's just a 1948 Philadelphia. And yes, it is. So that's unfortunate, but we will still take it. 1948 Philadelphia, another one from the 40s, and we will take those all day long. So we will keep on searching, bring in the next find. All right, you see the roll out there, so you know what time it is. It is time for Live at 25, where we open up the 25th roll live. So here we go. So far, this has been just an average box. Nothing too spectacular, you know. So here we go. Like I said, this has been a bad box here. We got like 8 from the 40s and 5 from the 50s. So, and then we got the one from 1939 over there. So not too bad. Nothing, you know, that's screaming out here. No war nickels or anything like that. So I don't see anything on the edges, so, except right there. Well, it's just a newer 2020 that got me fooled there. So let's just take a quick peek. I won't go through everything here. Just looking for older stuff. 94 is definitely not older. 1964 definitely won't do it. 62. If that's a Denver, we'll be looking. Yep, it is Denver. We'll be looking for a DDR there, but I am not. It's another 64. Those 64s always fool you. Another 64. So I'm not seeing anything older than that 62. So I'm going to keep on searching, and I will bring you on the next find. All right, still on roll 25 here, and I missed it. It was right at the end there, and we got one from the 50s. We got a 1954 sticking up, so let's take a peek and see there's a mint mark on the back. And there is a 54D. Let me verify that. It is. And unfortunately, that's not an S over D. So it is just a normal 1954 Denver, but we will take that. We will add that to the list. That is the 6-1 from the 60s. So we did pull one live. I just didn't catch it right away. So that's unfortunate for me. I wish I would have caught it, but it was right at the end there. And that's a 2000. We'll check it there. Nope, it is not the rotated die in a 2020. So, and another one on the list. And we did find one live. I just didn't catch it right away. So my apologies. And we will keep on searching and bring you on the next find. All right, we're on roll 27 here. And I was going through the roll and I missed it the first time around. We got one from 1949. So there it is, 1949. Let's flip it over. We need to find an S to get a semi-key day, get this box rolling. So let's flip it around. Let's see if we get an S or not. And no, we get just a 49 Philadelphia, but we will still take that. It adds points to the board. So that is my ninth one from the 1940s. So we are getting quite a few from the 40s. Unfortunately, no war nickels yet, but we'll keep on searching and bring in the next find. All right, roll 29, and we got multiple hits in this roll, so let's not waste any more time and get right to it. There is the first one. It's facing away from us, but I know I saw it, so I snuck it back in there. So that one is old. You can tell it's a Denver, so let's flip around, see what we get. We get a 1959, so last year the 50s, but that still counts, so we will take that. And there was another 59 actually that was sticking up. And where did that sucker go? There it is, right there. And it's stuck. There we go. And 1959, let's flip that over and see if it's a Denver or a Philadelphia. And it's another 59D. So the 59Ds are stacking up. So that's our second one. And that is our 7th and 8th from the 50s. And we got another 4 in here. So haven't seen many Canadians, but my friends up north finally gave me another nickel. Let's see if it's pure nickel or not. Remember, 82 or older. Let's flip it. It is 1993. It is not 100% nickel, but still another fine 1993 Canadian nickel from our friends up north in Canada. So I didn't see anything else that's sticking right up right away, so I'll have to dig through this, and I will bring you in on the next find. All right, we're on roll 30 here, and that 1952 stuck out like a sore thumb, so let's pull it out, turn it around, see what we got. So there it is, on 52 form, and we flip it around, and that is Philadelphia, 1952 Philadelphia. Nothing special, but it is from the 50s, and we count the ones from the 50s, so I'm just taking a quick peek here. Nothing else I see right off the top, so we'll keep on searching and bring in the next find. All right, roll 31. We got multiple finds in this roll, so let's pull them out. They're both facing down. I saw both of them, and they look old, so let's take a peek at them. The first one is out of Philadelphia, and let's flip it around and see what we get. We get a 1957 Philadelphia, so very nice. Another one out of the 50s. Nothing too special, but we will still count it and take it. So here's the next one. That one looks like an old one for sure, so let's turn it around. That one looks like it is a Philadelphia again, just to make sure. Yep, it's Philadelphia. Let's flip it around. And we got two 1957s, so two from 1957. So the 50s are starting to stack up. I mean, that is number 10 and number 11. And I didn't see anything else going through here. So I'll keep on searching and bring on the next find. All right, roll number 40, and we got another older one there, so it was third down from the end there. So let's take a peek what it is. It is definitely a Denver, so let's flip it around and see what we get. We get a 1946 Denver, so very nice. We will take that. Another one from the 40s. That is my 10th one from the 40s. One off the war nickel, so we're skirting around the war nickels. That is for sure. As you know, war nickels are from 42 to 45. We'll find a whole bunch of 41s and a whole bunch of 46s, but none in the war nickel era. And that's a 99, so that's something special. Let's see what that one is. That's a newer one. I don't see anything else, so we will keep on searching and bring on the next find. All right, roll 41, and we got multiple hits in this one, and they're both Canadian. So let's take a peek at each one of them. There's the first one. Let's see if that one's actually an older year. I haven't gone through this. See, nope, 84. So let's flip it around. This one looks newer, so I don't think this one's going to be 100% nickel. So let's flip it around. It is I believe it's one of those Centennial ones, 1997. So 1957, 1997. So that is 40 years of Queen Elizabeth. So that's why they did the inaugural one there. So very nice right there, 1997. So that is our first Canadian, and here is our second Canadian, Queen Elizabeth, facing us again. So let's flip that over and see what we get. That one we get 1985, so another one that's a couple years off the 100% nickel. So that's too bad, but that is Canadians 3 and 4. So, you know, I usually find quite a bit of Canadians. And is that another one? Yes, it is. We got another one right here. So we got 3 in this one. We got 1952. So let's flip it over and see there's a mint mark in the back. Nope. Let me verify that. But it looks like it's a Philadelphia. And it is. We got 1952. So we'll take that one as well. So 3 finds in this one. That's our 14th nickel from the 50s. And let's see if I find anything else. And what is that one? 1985. That definitely isn't going to do it. And 74. Nope. Let's see here, 1970. Let's see what that one is. That one's 1980. So I don't see anything older. Yeah, 2016. So we'll keep on searching and bring on the next find. All right, very next roll 42, and we're kind of going on a little streak here. So we got another older one, and it is right there. So let's flip it and see what we got. We got Philadelphia, no mint mark on the back. So let's flip and see what we get. We get a 1940, so another 1940. That makes it our 11th one from the 40s, and actually that's my 5th from 1940 all by itself. So getting quite a bit of 1940s for 1940 itself, so we will take that all day long. So there it is. That is our 11th nickel from the 40s, so we will take that. The points are stacking up. I didn't see anything else that was really sticking up. That's a 72. That's 76, so nothing really is sticking out there, so a lot of them are facing downward. So I'll keep on searching and bring you on the next find. All right, you see the roll out there, so that is roll number 50, and as you know, we opened this one live, so let's take a peek at it, see if we get anything good live for you guys. It's been about an average box. 1940s was quite a bit though, so that was kind of nice. A lot more 40s than I usually get, but 50s were pretty much spot on average. There are the edges. I don't see a war nickel in there. That looks like average nickel, so let's take a peek here and see if we can pull something from the 40s or 50s or even another 30. So let's see our Canadian, and just kind of quick go through here, and I know sometimes I miss some. There's a 72. And, sometimes they're just hard. There's a 69. Nothing I'm seeing from the 50s or the 60s. So, might have to search through this one here. I'm not seeing anything right at the top. So, there's 70. So, a lot from the late 60s, early 70s. So, we'll search through this roll and we'll do a summary highlight for you in just a minute. We'll be right back. All right, here is the summary of that nickel box we just went through. So I would say this was an average box, nothing too spectacular. But as always, with an average box, you still got finds. We got 16 from the 1950s. That's about average. The most common year that we got for this box was 1957. So we got 4 from 1957, so not too bad. There's 3 there from 1954, so overall not too bad. Got quite a bit from the 40s, though. 11. That actually ties my record. I've gotten 11 a few times. Just can't get over that hump there of 12 from the 40s. We got 5 from 1940, so that's kind of nice to get 5 from 1940, and we got a nice one from 1939. That was a 1939 Philadelphia. Again, it's always nice to find older ones like that from the 30s, even though they're hard to find. They still pop up once in a while. So there is that one. We got 1 from 1930s. We got 4 Canadian nickels. Like I said, I normally get a lot, but this time not so much. Just only 4 this time. None of them were older than 82, so that was the oldest one, 82, but they're all zinc / nickel. They're not 100% nickel like they are from 81 and older, so as you know, the ones from 81 and older are 100% nickel and are worth quite a bit of money, so nothing from there. Got one, actually surprising, only 1 coin for 2021. Right there is a 2021 Denver. Now, they still made a lot of them, so that will go back in the wild. I just wanted to show that to you. I think I saw quite a bit. So it's less than last year, but still quite a bit. So a couple nice nickels here. I'm going to check my album here, especially that this one right here. I think that's a 1962, man. That has some luster on it. I might upgrade my album, so just a couple nice nickels there that we'll keep. So other than that, nothing too special. No airs or varieties. Surprisingly, none from 2009. I'm telling you guys, I implore you, if you want to just even nickel hunt or anything like that, just look for 2009s. They are hard to find. just kind of put in the back of your head when you look at your nickels. See if you see a 2009. Look at all the 50s I got and 40s and not a single 2009 out of a whole box. So that just tells you how hard they are to find. So look for those 2009s. It's always a good start. See if you can find them. It's always fun when you look through your pocket change and all that. So take a quick peek. See if you got 2009. Say, hey, I got a low mintage year there. So that is it. Tell me what your thoughts. Give me a thumbs up. Leave a comment. If you like what I'm doing, I'm going to do more coin hunts. It's getting winter time, so I always do more coin hunts. Look for some more pennies. I got a box of quarters. I got to open up bad, so that might be next. Or another box of pennies. I might do pennies and then quarters. So look out for those, as you know. So Retro Robbie saying, collect what you love.